What do you get when you put a group of fanboys in a room with a mic? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary, nothing is off limits. With your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., The Blue Guy, Chuck Ditch, G-Roll, and Player 2. This is The Real Press Start. So sit down, load up, log in, and press start. Welcome to the Petering Out Podcast!
Oh, yes! It is time once again for you to get them headphones in and whip them Peters out. Because it is the Petering Out Podcast with your host, Mr. Ben Jr., Chuck Ditch, and the infamous Jeezy Weezy, a.k.a. I don't know.
A.K.A. G Street.
And fucking Polly want a cracker.
Okay, cool. So State of Play happened. It was supposed to be... No, because we talked about it last week.
Goddamn son of a bitch.
We talked about it last week. Me and Gabriel talked about it last week.
You talked about it?
We talked about it, yeah. Remember? Well, we didn't know it was State of Play. We were talking about it as...
Oh yeah, we thought it was gonna go down.
Yeah.
With the price.
We were hoping
of the PS5s and the stuffs.
I mean, I feel like that's the only reason why these things are getting hyped.
Yeah, because everyone's just expecting the next thing to be...
Yeah. We're waiting for them to sneak something in there. Like, the whole time I was watching, I was waiting. I was like, okay, this is all PS4 stuff, PS4. Then they went, PS5. I was like, okay, that's like, this is when the real shit starts. And then it was just, they announced a couple more games. And it was...
I don't know. I think a couple days before the State of Play, though, they said, like, oh yeah, this is only going to be focused on PS4, really, and like a couple PS5 games.
Okay, I must have missed that.
Don't expect to see any prices or anything. So.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
I must have missed that.
Peter's just...
Well, I mean, when we first did the show, like, yeah, they didn't say anything. So everybody was on that train.
Yeah.
They've been doing that a lot. Like everything they do, they always try to like underhype you. They're like, all right, calm down, guys.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be anything serious.
Yeah. Don't get your hopes up yet. I had the story last week. I didn't bring it up since we're on this topic of PS5. So Sony's been putting out the
Off World Vehicles.
You want to talk about the Off World Vehicles?
No, okay. I just wanted to throw you off. Talk about that later.
So, you know how Sony has their TVs? They have their own line of TVs, obviously. Like the brand, the line they're pushing right now is the Sony Bravia TVs. So they're putting out this whole thing about how the new Sony Bravia TVs are already ready for PS5. They're even setting up. They have their 8K TVs. They're going to be going on sale this month, I believe, or next month. No, yeah, in August. So this month. So their 8K TVs are going to start going on sale this month, and they're all PS5 ready, right?
I don't know, but will a PS5 really be able to handle 8K?
Yeah, that's what
at 60 frames.
That's what they're saying.
I don't know.
That's what they're saying. But so now it turns out though that those Sony Bravia TVs that are PS5 ready aren't really PS5 ready. They're just, they can
just do 8K.
They can do 8K.
What does it mean PS5 ready?
Yeah.
Well, so what they're
Like,
what they're initially saying is that they're gonna recognize each other. So there's gonna be features like, okay, so when you right now, like with my TVs, you can turn on your PlayStation, it'll turn on your TV. You turn off the TV, it'll turn off the PlayStation, and shit like that. But supposedly that connection is gonna go even deeper, whereas you're gonna have seamless control of your PlayStation with the TV remote. I forgot, there was a couple other features they're saying that all these TVs are going to be like completely interactive with your PlayStation, and
but they don't.
They're not to the point of what they're saying. So it's like, yeah, you're going to be able to control your PlayStation with the remote, but it's not like you're not going to
be able to turn it on.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, you'll be able to go through your menus. With as far as connectivity wise, it's no different than any other TV that's out.
Yeah, but what would you need to go through your menus with the TV.
Yeah.
If you're playing on the PlayStation, you already have the controller in your hand.
Exactly.
So
Unless you're watching
A movie. Yeah. You go to change the. Yeah.
Yeah, because then the power goes out in your controller. You have to turn the power on.
Yeah, that's
and
annoying.
then hit the little dongle.
hit the
Switch.
little dongle.
Hit the little joystick there.
But yeah, so that's that. Where does this thing go?
off-road vehicles.
That's. You want to talk about the goddamn off-road vehicles?
Yeah, I like how everybody just talked about off-road vehicles like it's not a big deal.
We've
What's
known
this
about off-road vehicles.
Well, but yeah, but they're confirming it, like the actual.
Well, we've known that shit. Like me and Ruben have known that shit. Like we can't tell you guys.
Wait, what's
like,
going
just
on?
join the military. They tell you
Off-road
there's
vehicles, you guys didn't
UFOs.
hear about the off-road
Oh,
vehicles?
off-world.
Yeah, off-world.
I keep thinking you're saying off-road.
I keep
I'm
thinking
like,
you're saying off-road too.
Like, what's the
Off-world.
big deal about off-road
Off-world?
vehicles?
Yes.
Why would I know about that? What does that mean?
I was just joking. I was saying,
You're in
as
the
soon as you
military.
join the military, they tell you this is all the secret shit that we know about.
Yeah.
But you can't tell nobody.
You can't tell the civilians. But yeah,
Off-world vehicles? Like spaceships?
they're not saying spaceships,
No,
but
like
they're saying that
like
they
a car,
what-
but in
there's-
A Tesla.
but
Yeah,
not
that's-
on Earth.
what was it? They found materials in these vehicles that were like
Like not ours though, or like ours, but
I don't-
made for now.
they,
They didn't really give much detail.
Yeah.
It was just like a little paragraph, like 3 sentences.
yeah. They're just saying
that we found
there's
vehicles
materials
that were made
off-world. Yeah.
of substances.
Wait, but that's old, wasn't that
No,
like
no,
last month, 2 months ago?
That's
when-
that's the footage.
That's the UFO footage that
Yeah.
they're saying that the material that they got from it, it's not shit that was made here.
Now they're confirming that it's not from our planet. It's off. That's why they're saying off-world vehicles.
Sick.
Yeah. So
Dude,
It's aliens, bro. It's
super
fucking-
aliens.
The aliens are pedos. Oh, did you see? Oh, that was what I wanted to talk about. Motherfucking Tom Hanks.
Oh.
You know who he's playing? You know what his next role is gonna be?
But
Fucking Giuseppe. Is that his name? Giuseppe, right?
like Pinocchio, or
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Geppetto.
Oh, Geppetto.
Giuseppe.
we all look at you like,
Geppetto.
That's gonna be the name of the episode. Giuseppe.
no way.
He's playing Geppetto.
That dude's the biggest pedophile ever.
It's like they're like rubbing it in our faces. Like,
Dude, are you serious?
yeah, he's playing Geppetto.
That's crazy.
Oh God.
And Giuseppe.
Giuseppe.
Pedo's in his name.
Oh.
It is, huh? Geppetto.
Oh, shit.
And then,
Geppetto? Is that Grandpa Pedo?
and do you know what Joe means in ancient Aramaic?
It means sheep.
It means file.
File, pedophile. It's all clear now.
It all makes sense.
Oh God, it's like one of those like the COVID ones.
Yeah, but it is weird. Like, okay, there's all these rumors about Tom Hanks' last year. Like, all these rumors about him. And then now he's playing fucking Giuseppe.
Giuseppe.
Yeah, well, he just played Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, he's
Who's
yeah.
fucking another pedo. Well, in my head, I just think
Mr. Rogers is
a
not a
pedophile.
goddamn pedo.
I think he is.
He could have been. Who knows?
He's a fucking weirdo.
He's too nice, that guy.
Yeah.
I don't trust him.
Yeah.
I don't trust people that are too nice.
I don't trust people who are that meticulous in how they take their sweater off.
How does
Put
he
on-
take his sweater off?
And put on another sweater for being on around the house.
Yeah.
The fuck?
What kind of shit is that?
No, you know what?
That's some super pedophile fucking
He has a
Charles
lounge
Manson
sweater.
shit.
I was
Serial killer
watching
shit.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang with Jasmine the other day. She had never seen it, and it was on Amazon Prime, so we threw
Is
it on.
Mr. Rogers and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
No, it's Dick Van Dyke. But no, the whole sweater thing. He gets home and he's got a thick sweater on, and he gets home and he takes that sweater off, and he goes and he finds a cardigan and he puts that on, and it's like
You put the cardigan
like
on when you're chilling at home.
that was like a thing. You would
Yeah.
just get home and take off one
Put on a
sweater.
cardigan.
You just put your home sweater on.
Put your lounge sweater on.
Yeah.
It's maybe like a Midwest thing where
Like-
it's like cold all the time. It's never not cold.
Yeah, because that was the thing. In the beginning of the show, he would come in, he would take his sweater off and put on the other
Put it
sweater,
in the-
and he would
you
change his
put it-
shoes. Remember?
And he would put it in the closet,
Yeah.
and then he would grab the other one.
Yeah, he would change his shoes, and then at the end of the show, remember he would start singing, and he would be putting his shoes back on.
Yeah, it was very weird.
Then he would go and get the other sweater and
It was
swap
a weird
out.
thing.
It was
It was very like the audio was like very like you could hear him untie his shoes.
Yeah, it was very well. I mean, because back then it was like,
ASMR was
Yeah.
like super.
Yeah, I forgot
That was
why.
a good show, though.
It was a great show.
Off World Vehicles.
Yeah. Fucking Giuseppe. And
Just Giuseppe and the Off World Vehicles. That's the name of that.
And it's
episode.
not even Tom Hanks, it's a clone.
Is Tom Hanks the clone?
Yeah.
The real Tom Hanks is in jail right now?
Yeah. Or dead.
Or he's on house arrest?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to bring up from the PS5 thing. So, you know, the Hitman trilogy?
Oh!
You can play the entire Hitman trilogy in VR. So it's a first-person view. You can just go around and grow people.
Dude, that's kind of cool. I'll play that. I'll buy the PS5 just for that. For the VR.
Well, no, it's PS4. You can play it on
Yeah, I
PS4.
knew that. I was just testing you.
But yeah,
Yeah, but then I'd have to buy all the VR for
Yeah, so he has
PS4,
to buy the whole
and then I have to buy the shit for PS5, and then buy VR for PS5.
Good
All right,
point.
you know what, man? It ain't for everybody.
So there's a specific VR for the PS5 or what?
well, they haven't announced anything, but yeah, the PS4 VR is going to work on the PS5.
Oh.
They've confirmed that.
But is there going
But
to be a
there is
better
going to
VR?
there's going to be a VR for the PS5 as
Better
well,
VR for the PS5.
according to all the leaked patents and stuff.
Patencies?
Yes. Oh, and there was some more Bug Snacks gameplay.
Bug snacks. Already sold on that game.
You're sold on it?
I don't know.
No, actually, it looks because now it's
Looks
like
interesting.
yeah,
There's some darkness to it.
yeah. It's like there's some like you got to uncover what's going on in the world of Bug Snacks. Like you get called out there, like everyone's gone.
The
It's-
bug snacks.
No, it's like the mayor. The mayor's corrupt.
Yeah, and then like you're a reporter, and then like your boss tells you like don't go like what did they say? Don't go over there and fall off a cliff or something like that. Or,
I don't remember.
Like, or if you go over there and you don't find anything, you're fired. But don't go over there and fall. Like they say something about falling off a cliff, and then they show like you walking towards this cliff, and this like big pizza pterodactyl flies over,
Oh yeah.
and
That's
the bridge you're on breaks, and you fall down a cliff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks way more interesting. Like yeah, I was already sold on Bug Snacks, but the new trailer is like okay, it's not just.
It's like a. Like we were saying, it looked like it was gonna be like an Animal Crossing. It looks
Crossing.
more like I don't know what it looks like.
Yeah, I don't know. But,
But
I
like
mean,
the most prominent thing I saw looked like Pokemon Snap. So
yeah,
like you have to take pictures of all the different bug snakes.
and then bring them back.
Here.
What?
Do you see this?
Who is that?
Is that
Yeah, but-
Bernie? That's fucking awesome because it's a Dodger cutouts,
Yeah.
and they put
Oh,
Bernie
okay.
in the
So
background.
That's weekend at Bernie's.
That's
Oh!
fucking awesome.
Fuck, I've never seen it.
You've never seen Weekend at Bernie's? You uncultured swine.
Michael's getting mad because no one knew. He
I
showed
knew
me.
Gabriel wasn't gonna know.
Yeah.
I thought you would.
I'm like looking, I'm like,
You know what would have made it better is if they would have had the other two guys next to him.
Yeah. That's
It
good.
looked like it kind of looked like Bob Saget. That's who I thought it was.
what? You don't know who.
It looks like
nothing
Theo
Bob
Tommy.
I kind of like him.
Do you remember? Did you ever see Theo Tommy do the fucking his Bernie impression?
Yeah, he looks.
Because he had the same
I
jacket
think
and
so.
glasses, and so he would like because the whole thing is the boss died, and it's like the two guys are like pretending he's alive, so they're moving him around, and like they're taking him, but he's got the glasses on all the time, and so my Theo Tommy would put the glasses and the jacket on and just kind of like
Oh, but he would come alive when music would play.
that was in the second one.
Oh, it's
That,
the-
yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's what it was because yeah, he
That
got
was only
like
in the second one.
voodoo cursed, yeah, and so like anytime music would play, the body would just get up and start like. And it was just start walking and like. So with the time would just he would go and grab the jacket and put the glasses on and start just bouncing through the house. It was fucking hilarious. Let's see what else we got.
Bug snakes.
Yeah, Bug Snacks is awesome. Control. Their second DLC is coming out.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Look, I never played the first one.
Oh yeah, you gotta download it. It's good.
It's good.
I think I
There's some-
downloaded it. I
there's
just
some,
never got around.
There's a part of it that I still haven't beat because it's so hard.
The trailer looked really good for the new. It's called AWE.
What is the trailer?
Yeah.
A&W?
Yeah, A&W.
Root beer?
Ruby.
Root beers and hamburgers. Man, I'm so bummed. There used to be an A&W right here in Buena Park. Oh, not right here, but in Buena Park.
What does
They
it stand
shut
for?
it down.
Ass and wieners?
Ass and wieners, yes.
Someone forgets the
Cheetos.
hot chips.
Can you bring one too, please? Sick, thanks.
So
He's gonna bring you regular Cheetos.
Yeah, I'd be so mad.
I don't think we have
you
regular
don't.
Cheetos. Kevin Smith is making a Green Hornet TV show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wait, is he the one who made the movie?
No, that
Oh,
was
okay.
Seth Rogen that did this.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, he did that movie? He made
Right.
that movie? I know he was the Green Hornet.
No,
but
he made the movie as well.
Oh, yeah. But it's actual comic book though, right?
It's a comic book, and then it was a movie, a TV series with Bruce Lee.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
black and white. It was a black and white TV
Oh.
series.
Yeah,
where-
Bruce Lee
where-
was Kato.
He was
Yeah,
Kato, yeah. That's
got
where
it.
he got his first taste
No
of.
shit. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I like that movie. That movie was cool.
Yeah,
I like the way it was made.
A lot of
like,
people
just
shit
the-
on it, but I thought it was really good. I like
Which
the whole
one?
slow
The
motion
Seth
thing. that
Rogen
they
one,
did.
or-
Yeah,
Because they made it for like 3D, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
They made it was like supposed to be IMAX 3D. And
Yeah.
But yeah.
That was super cool.
I thought
Dang.
it was a dope movie. But
So
yeah,
it's supposed
so
to
they're
do
gonna be
a
making a TV
TV show?
series of it now.
But
They're-
with like the same actors, or he's
No.
gonna do his own thing.
I think he's gonna do his own thing. They haven't put out much details about it yet,
Yeah.
but I think it's cool. Because I think that's a cool character.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just, and I think it's been long enough that like you know no one knows the Green
Yeah.
Hornet. You know, and the Seth Rogen version didn't do well enough that
True, and it was more comedic.
it was very comedic. Yeah.
Than it was like actual serious.
Yeah, but see, Kevin Smith. I don't know if Kevin Smith is gonna take it very. I mean, it's obviously gonna have some comedy to it.
They didn't have the regular hot chips.
Sick.
She gets a hot fries. But yeah, anything Kevin Smith does, I'm on board right away. Like,
Yeah.
Why? Because he's making the new X-Men.
he's making the new Green Hornet show.
He's making X-Men too.
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
I didn't know about the X-Men one.
Just kidding.
Oh, I was like, oh, here I gotta show you guys this. Xbox is putting out some new controllers for like so. Part
They
of
showed what their new controller thing is. Just the same thing.
it's the same thing, but no, they're putting out these new peripherals for. So you're gonna be able to play your Xbox games on any device. So you're gonna be able to play them on your phone, running on your phone, not streaming it.
Wait, what?
So you know you can do remote play with the PlayStation, or you can do it with the Xbox right now.
You can do remote play.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So I can connect to my PlayStation right now and play it on my phone.
How do you control it?
There's touchscreens, or you can connect your controller Bluetooth.
To your phone?
Mhm.
The controllers can connect to your phone?
Yeah, the controls are Bluetooth.
The controller is Bluetooth.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
But what Xbox is doing is you're gonna be able to run the game natively on your phone. So they're adding peripherals that they're saying are designed exclusively for Xbox.
Wait, so you're saying I could play Call of Duty right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you-
just connect to my PSN network on my phone?
It wouldn't be a great experience, but yeah.
Yeah,
you
there's a
could.
bit of lag. Well, depending on how good your network is. Like if you're like my connection is probably good enough that you'd have a decent experience.
Yeah.
When I'm at work, like the connection I have sometimes is slow, so like I'll get frustrated and I'll stop playing after a while.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's decent. It's not the same as playing on your TV, but it's like if you can't play at home or if you
Yeah.
can't, I mean it's a good
But
experience.
like if I'm playing like let's say Madden, like not against like
If you're just playing,
against
yeah, you
computer.
you'd be fine.
What?
Yeah,
That's fucking tight. I never knew that.
yeah. There's an app. Just
I never knew.
look for the remote play app. But so the people are giving Xbox shit for their new peripherals because they look very familiar. I'm gonna show them to Gabriel because Gabriel's gonna recognize them right off the bat. The two on the left.
They look like Switch controllers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just copy the Switch controllers, and they
Oh,
claim these are
wow.
brand new, uniquely designed fucking
Yeah.
controllers. But
Whack.
I'll share this one on the.
And then the one on
What
the
does that
right.
have to do with your phone?
because
So you hook that up to your phone.
Yeah. So basically, what it's doing is like it's a little controller, and then it has like a little connector to the phone,
So
so,
your
that
phone-
way you
your
can play
phone-
like
yeah.
this, and it's like a little handheld.
Yeah. Or it's on the sides, or it's
Or like the Switch, you can have like the two handles on the side of the phone, and you can play like this with the screen in the middle.
Yeah. Did you see him? Yeah. So they're saying that's watch here. The wording that they use for it is new designs. Oh, let me see.
I mean, they're new, so they're not lying. They're new designs for Xbox.
Yeah,
so.
new design for Xbox. They're uniquely designed to. Shit, I lost it. Uniquely designed for excellent gameplay and. The fuck? Never mind. This fucking article is written weird. But it's, they're supposed to be uniquely designed for Xbox. But yeah,
How many times do you say uniquely designed?
a lot. So XFL
Uniquely
Yep.
designed.
is coming back.
Oh, really?
Yes.
In the spring?
Segways.
Huh? It doesn't
I
say
thought they were dead in
when.
the water.
Yeah.
Well,
Then-
it's no longer owned by Vince McMahon.
Oh, wow.
Vince McMahon sold it. The sale has been approved.
Who bought it?
The Rock.
Really?
Yes.
Shut the
way.
fuck up.
Yes. It's a group of people,
Yeah.
including.
But I'm sure the
But
Rock's
Rock
the
being the
face
face,
right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
What? When did that happen?
This just happened.
Yesterday.
They sold it for over $15 million.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fuck.
The XFL declared bankruptcy on April
Yeah, there should
13th.
have been chump
Yeah.
change for fucking.
Yeah,
the
for The
Rock
Rock.
probably
He-
could have bought that shit by himself.
Yeah. He just made that with his tequila money.
Yeah. We got a hold of two of his bottles, 2 bottles.
Who at the?
Oh, do you at work?
No, like us.
Oh,
Like
nice. I need to get.
Oh,
I want
nice.
to buy a bottle. The sale is officially going.
it's so hard to find a bottle. They're
I
sold
know
out.
they're
like
sold out
yesterday.
everywhere.
Is it good? Have you tried it?
We haven't tried. It hasn't come in yet. We just ordered it like 2 days ago. Probably be like a week or 2.
Yeah, that's fucking tight. The XFL is doing good.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
the couple games that me and Michael watched. I liked it. It was just. I mean, the only thing to me that felt weird was just the production was. It was just so different from what a regular
Of course,
NFL game was.
It's hard to like want to watch it 'cause it's just like the guys who didn't make it into the NFL.
Yeah, they're just like scrubs from D2 schools and stuff like that. Which, I mean, it's cool because it gives them now.
It gives them,
Or it gives other people, like, oh, I can still go get paid to play
Yeah.
professional football. Yeah,
But
I'm
isn't
not in
it
the
a
NFL.
different rule set and everything? So
Yeah, there's different rules, and there's it's slightly different rules, and there's like I forget.
Different extra points.
Yeah,
Extra points are different. Overtimes are different.
yeah. Don't
Some
have-
other basic rules, just simple rules here and there, but a lot of the major stuff is the same.
Yeah, for the most part, it's
Like the kickoffs are totally different.
like what makes it extreme?
I think there's like no
Still have
late
refs.
hits. There's no.
That's how it used to be. Now, I mean, there's always going to be late hits. It's
Yeah.
just that the refs are kind of not so crazy.
Yeah, when it comes to
about
penalties and stuff,
protocols,
they're not really.
What makes it extreme?
I mean, less penalties, but I think it's kind of cool that.
No,
They
that
have
extends-
spike. They
Yeah,
have
it's
spike helmets.
remember, Gabriel would remember. It was like, what was that? The Mutant League, the Mutant Football League. You guys remember that?
The video game?
Yeah, where it was like you would be able to kill like the quarterback. Like if you,
What is that for? Like,
Yeah, there was like different monster teams,
GameCube?
right?
yeah, it was like it was for the Sega Genesis, I believe. Where there was
one
monster teams.
recent, wasn't there?
I think they did put a recent one out too.
Or maybe it was something else.
I
It
feel
was called,
like
Monster
it,
Ball or something.
that vaguely sounds familiar.
They had a cartoon about it for a while too, which is funny as fuck because the game itself, like you would literally you could kill the quarterback. Like you would tackle him so hard his head would come off, and they would have to like if they killed your quarterback, you'd have to bring in your second string, and if that
Wow.
guy died, yeah, like you could lose a game by all your quarterbacks being killed.
Wow.
Your running back had to be your quarterback.
Yeah, but they made there was like
You
a
just have
Saturday
a
morning.
center at the end.
But and then do you guys remember another one? It was called I believe it was called Cyberball, where it was robots.
That sounds familiar.
And the ball would heat up for every down. The ball would heat up, and if you went, there was no kickoffs, there was no punting and no kickoffs. It was just if you got fourth down, the ball would explode, and you would lose the team members that were on that fucking They were robots, but still.
Oh, that's weird.
And so like you would like so if you lost a fourth down, you didn't convert, then the ball would just explode. Then you'd have to
kill everybody on the field.
yeah.
Including your effects.
That one was a weird. Let's see if I can find it. That one was a cool one. I used to like playing that one just because it was so. It was a very fast paced Nintendo game. I typed in cyber and Cyberpunk just came up.
Carl Weezer says the N-word.
Yeah, that's what came up. He's just watching that all day.
I can't find it. Anyway, Rocksteady, the people that made the Batman Arkham series games.
Rocksteady and Bebop.
Yes, Rocksteady and Bebop. Rocksteady was a rhino?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Bebop was a warthog. Well, anyways, like wait, throw up my train of thought there. They announced that they're working on another DC game, and this time it's going to be Suicide Squad.
And again, they're trying to force Harley Quinn down our throat.
Yeah. I don't know. It was kind of disappointing seeing that it was a Suicide Squad game.
And not another Batman.
But yeah, exactly.
I mean, it didn't have to be Batman, but I felt like if you were gonna do something else, like might as well just do like Ghost completely off.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Who else could they be?
The initial rumor was that we're going to be working on a Superman game, and no one wanted that.
Why not?
Superman games
Superman's pretty fucking whack. Yeah.
and Superman's games always end up terrible. Always. Like there's never been a good. Well, I mean,
He's like,
because how do you make it difficult for Superman to do stuff?
yeah, like you're pretty much immortal and immune to everything.
Well, yeah.
You got to give them good bad guys.
Yeah.
They don't have any good bad guys.
But I mean, I'm curious. I mean, Rocksteady. I mean,
Well, I mean, if you had, Superman would have, but has good bad guys when they're not fighting Superman.
yeah, that's true.
Because they're fighting Superman, they're shitty bad guys.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, I'm curious to see what they'll do with it. I mean, because the Batman games were all amazing. All of them were really fucking good.
So, did they talk about what it's going to be like? Or
All that is literally, it's just.
is it going to be like Arkham Asylum?
They should just remake.
I mean, Arkham Knight?
Is Ghost Rider DC?
No.
Ghost Rider's Marvel.
Ghost Rider.
Well, they should just do a new one with Nicolas Cage doing it again.
Wasn't Nicolas Cage in the sequel too? Like they
They made a sequel.
There's a Ghost Rider movie. Then it's not really a sequel. They
It
just
was
acted
like
like
a
the first
sequel.
one.
But it didn't have anything to do with the first one.
Yeah, they acted like the first one never happened.
Oh, weird.
Oh, did you know Nicolas Cage is going to be Joe Exotic in a movie?
Oh yeah, he's gonna be
That's
the
been
Tiger King.
confirmed too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't believe you
It's
guys.
even more confirmed now?
yeah.
Sick.
Um,
So it's pretty much me. I'm playing Joe Exotic.
Yeah.
pretty much.
I still have that pillow too.
That's awesome.
You have a Joe Exotic body pillow or what?
Pretty much.
Have you guys seen the Naked Snake body pillow? There's a Metal Gear Solid Naked Snake.
It's just gonna be like, well, I have it up in my room. It's right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Let me go get it for you guys.
I think it was Player 2 that showed it to me. He was like, "I'm gonna get you this for your birthday," and I was like, "Yes."
Wow. You have a little hole to put your weed.
I hope so. I mean, you're not. I don't know what the point of it is. But hey, let's take a quick break because we're about that time, and then we'll be back right afterward.
Hasn't even been 30.
Feels like it's been 45.
Hey guys, really quick, just want to take a quick break to talk about Anchor. This is the app we're using to create this podcast right now. If you've ever thought about starting your own podcast, Anchor FM is awesome. When we were trying to get this podcast off the ground, we had millions of questions. We had no idea how to do it. How to record an episode, it was a struggle. How do you find background music? We still don't have background music, but Anchor FM lets us do that. We just don't use it. How do I get my show posted? How do I get it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play Music, all the other places people listen? Where do I find advertisers?
The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcasts. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. My favorite thing is that everything is done in the app. You record, you edit, you post, everything's just right there. You know, when I'm not around, G-Roll's able to do it. And you know, how easy is it?
It's easy.
There you go. So, anchor.fm/start. Get your own podcast. If you're not doing it, you're wrong.
And we're back once again on the Peter Right Now podcast.
All right.
All right, come on, guy.
Yeah, we're back. Sorry, I had that burp. I didn't got anything else.
Fucking goddamn host of the show.
People are getting banned from Animal Crossing.
Nice.
From Animal Crossing.
Are they putting up swastikas in
They're drawing dicks in the air.
free Hong Kong?
Free Hong Kong.
Apparently, there was the fireworks update, and people were using the fireworks to draw dicks in the air.
Nice.
Yeah.
As one does.
As one does,
As
yeah.
one does.
And so, yeah.
You get banned for that?
Apparently, you get banned from
Because it's a rated E for everyone game.
Yeah. So, I got nothing else. I mean, that's it.
You have nothing else.
Just kidding. I got some other shit. So, I just saw this right now, so I'm gonna open this story here.
Let's see.
God of War director talks using PS5 power for sequel. In appearance on Animal Talking, the God of War director Cody Balrog discusses how the studio will be using some of the PS5's new feature for the sequel.
Barlog.
Balrog? What did I say? Balrog?
You said Balrog, yeah.
I said Balrog. Nice. You know, I saw it in my head, but it's just, you know, Street Fighter, Lord of the Rings. So, I mean, apparently they haven't confirmed that they're doing a God of War sequel.
Does this confirm it?
But I'm thinking this might confirm it if the director of God of War is talking about how they're going to be using the power of PS5 to use it to make the sequel.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
But they always talked about they're making a sequel.
no, because remember they said that they might not because
They've always said they don't know.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know what's next.
because the way the story ended, it could be just that's it, or there could be more to it.
But they said
No,
the
there's
whole-
definitely more to it because they showed
said-
Thor. They showed Thor waking up, going.
Yeah, no, but remember because the director himself though, he's like it was one of the post-mortems that they did is like
And then they
we're-
set up the whole beef between him and...
yeah, but they said that they could leave it as is and just let
Yeah,
you know,
you can, but there's so much already set up,
yeah.
and there's money on the table.
I mean, yeah, definitely. So I mean,
What are you doing? What are you doing not making that game?
and that was one of the rumors that was gonna be at the previous.
Like they literally had like they made like the game was so good, and they literally had like none of the main characters that you would think. Like
oh yeah,
Thor
no,
and
yeah,
Odin.
Thor and Odin and yeah, Loki. None of
Well,
them.
Loki they did, but
Oh yeah, I forgot.
it
Yeah,
was a twist.
Technically.
yeah, technically,
But you didn't know it until the end.
yeah. Spoiler alert.
What if in like the, all right, let's say in this next God of War you play as Kratos, and Kratos fucking dies, and you play as Atreus.
He's gonna die in the first scene.
The first scene,
first
yeah.
first act.
Joel all over
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
You know what? If it wasn't for the backlash of Last of Us 2, I could see something like that happening. I could see them doing that, like just killing Kratos off and you just play as Atreus.
I don't know. Cody Barlog has been defending the guy who did Last of Us 2.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much every person who like tries to attack him, he kind of gets in there and is like, "You guys are fucking stupid for thinking that this game's bad." Like,
No, and I'll forever say that game was fucking amazing. The Ghost of Tsushima was better.
I do feel like Ghost of Tsushima is better.
Ghost of Tsushima is just more
What's
fun.
your rating after you beat it?
Oh, yeah,
It's
we talked about it. Yeah.
It's a 9. It's a 9.7
Really? Well,
in my opinion.
it's great.
It's
Yeah, it's so
Definitely, it's definitely carried by its gameplay, but the story's good.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. I finally got out of Act 1.
and I would give Last of Us 2 like a 9.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm enjoying it more than Last of Us. Even though Last of Us was really impressive.
Yeah. This one is just.
It's because it's like unique, but it has a lot of the things about a game that you like already,
Yeah.
and they do it well.
I just, like I said, to me, it's just so much fun. Like, I don't get bored playing that game. A lot of times, like, I'll take a break from, like, especially with Call of Duty, I'll, like, with Last of Us, I took a break. I took a couple days off, I played some Call of Duty, then I went back to it. You know what I mean? With this one, I think it was yesterday, the day before, I opened up Call of Duty and was like, no, never mind. I'm just going to play Ghost, because it's just so much fun. It's just so enjoyable. And,
Did you buy it on digital? Or did you,
digital, yeah.
Or did you get it from Brian? Did you get it from Brian?
I know I bought it. I bought this one. This was my turn. He's getting the next one. We do the same thing you guys do. Is you buy one, I buy
you're
one.
not buying this no more, or what?
Well, now that I'm sharing with Brian, I'm not.
Yeah.
It's just more convenient.
Yeah.
You get the game actually when it comes out.
Yeah. Exactly.
You don't have to go anywhere.
There was something else.
Yeah, but how do you get it on your place? Oh, you just how do you get it on your PlayStation?
So I have his account as the primary account on my PlayStation, and he has my account as a primary account on his PlayStation. So anything I buy, he can play, and anything he buys, I can play.
Oh, you guys are elite hackers.
We can only do that with one other person.
Yeah.
So like, if you wanted to play the games I had, Michael would have to take it off of his account, and then he could put it on. So that's like the trading a game aspect of it online.
Because PS3, you could do that as long as you had that account. You can play it.
Yeah.
Because like I remember I forgot. I think I had Castlevania from you.
You can still do that, can't you?
On PS3, on PS3 you can still do it. Yeah.
On PS4, can I play any of your games if I'm using your account?
If you're using, yeah.
But the thing
Right,
is,
but you have to be logged into my account.
But you can't play. We can't play at the same time.
No.
But this way we could play it at the same time.
Yeah, the way, yeah. Well, yeah, like so if I went to your house and logged into on my account and play the game that I bought, you could play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
But then
that.
But then if you were home playing it,
Then you wouldn't be able to play it unless my account was your primary, like what we're doing, what we all do.
Yep. Yes,
Um,
sir. Yes, sir.
Wait. So, you can play on your account the games he buys.
Yeah, I just have to sign into his account and then download it, and then I can leave, and then it's all said and done.
Oh, cool. You don't have to play on his account. That's cool.
Right.
Yeah, you can still play on your own account, but it's just
Where are all my PlayStation friends at? I want to go, like, hey, dude, let me get all your games.
let's swap games.
All your
Well, I don't
games.
even have disk space.
Diskettes.
I have to keep, like, deleting a game just so I can play a game.
Fucking Call of Duty. Call of Duty is a fucking hard drive killer.
Yeah, I think it reached 200 gig, like 200
It
gigs.
already takes up half the space of the.
Season 5 just started, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't touched it at all.
it's all right.
I saw that they opened up the stadium.
Oh yeah, they did.
They
Yeah, I
blew up the
forgot
original
about
stadium
that.
in Warfare.
So you can go in there now?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the whole top was blown open, and the doors on the bottom are open.
Oh, cool.
You can just go in there.
Did they make any other changes or no?
There's a train that goes around the whole map.
Oh, nice.
So you can hop on the train, and it takes you around in this circle around the whole map.
Sweet.
Like
is, there,
Disneyland.
is there loot on the train?
There's a couple boxes, yeah.
Loot.
Yeah, I want to jump on because I haven't played it at all.
There you go.
But yeah, I'm just enjoying Ghost too much. Fucking I forget Jin's uncle's name now.
Shimura.
Shimura.
Yes, Shimura.
Lord Shimura.
He's a fucking asshole.
I don't think he's an asshole.
He's just said in his.
He said in his ways, but like no, the whole like well again, I just
He doesn't like Yuna.
yeah, he doesn't like Yuna. No way, he
She's
just
a thief.
yeah, but, you know,
He has his preconceptions of
yeah.
people like that.
Yeah, I haven't done any missions. I've done I went back to the first area because after I took out the castle, I guess there was like some villages or some like Mongol controlled villages I missed. So I'm going back to get those before I go.
Well, you didn't miss
You
them.
didn't
but
miss them, they do that.
Oh,
pop
they
up
do that.
back.
Oh, they popped back. Okay, that's what it is then. I thought I missed them. I was like, shit. I thought I got them all.
Right.
No, they're retaliating.
Well, yeah, they pop back up for an armor set later.
Ah, okay. But yeah, so that's I was doing that. Then I'm gonna go do the first mission. I like the warrior monk. That dude's cool.
Yeah.
That big ass fucking shit.
It's a-
halberd. Not a halberd, but that's just the closest thing that I can think of.
It's a Naginata.
There it is.
The way of the Naginata.
But yeah, that game is just. I can't get over how fun it is to play. I just enjoy. I like just the exploration alone. It's just fun. Anyways, Modern Warfare 5, season 5 for is supposed to be going to be the last season for this game.
Really?
No, it's not.
That's what the rumor is. That this is going to be their last season, and then they're gonna.
It's gonna be their last season until the next game.
Yeah, no, that's
And then they're gonna have season, and then they're probably gonna be like, season 1, year 2.
no, maybe.
How does they have 5 seasons? There's only 4 seasons in a year.
Because physics.
They squeezed in an extra season.
Time travel.
It has only been 4. Well, because their seasons are only 2.5 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ish.
Did you guys see that Rick and Morty anime thing that I sent you guys?
No.
You guys haven't watched it?
No.
So apparently it's canon in the Rick and Morty universe now.
No, it's not.
And
Nothing is canon.
Dan Harmon and why am I going blank on the other guy's name?
They've already stated that nothing is canon in the fucking the train episode.
Oh, true. But supposedly, so if you watch that one, it's really confusing to watch at first. But I've watched it a couple times now, and it seems like Morty is Rick, and the evil Morty is a Morty that didn't turn into Rick. So it's a really weird. It's called Rick versus the Genociders. And it's pretty much
So you're trying to tell me that all the Ricks are just training Mortys into Ricks?
Yes.
And then evil Morty just never became a Rick? Like he didn't have a Rick to train him?
To train him, so he became evil.
So
he's trying to break the cycle.
So he's just evil. So he's just as smart as Rick, but just not Rick.
Yeah, and he's trying to stop. He's trying to stop the cycle of Morty turning into Ricks. Because in that thing, so Rick, like towards the end of it, Rick tells Morty. He tells him that he gives him something that's going to make him sleep to turn him into Rip Van Winkle. Then he, as he's about to like escape from like being attacked, he calls Morty Rick Sanchez. He says, "Good luck, Rick Sanchez." And he gives him this like drink. Then he disappears, and then like a voicemail starts playing, and it's Jerry calling to leave Rick a voicemail that Morty was just born. And then like that's where it ends.
When was this?
It was 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks now, maybe.
This is an episode?
It's a animated short that another studio did. They've done. This is the second anime version of Rick and Morty they've done.
Are you sure this isn't just like a fan?
No, it's actually from
Like
Adult
fan
Swim.
fiction?
It's actually it's like it's on the Adult Swim YouTube channel. And Dan Harmon and I can't remember the other guy's fucking name right now.
Christian Slater.
Yes, they're the ones that said it. They're like it is
Justin Turner. No, not Justin Turner.
Justin
Roiland.
Roiland. Yes, everything in the because it's a multiverse. Everything in the Rick and Morty universe is considered canon. So they're saying this is considered canon.
No, everything is not.
No, everything is not canon.
But they're saying everything is as canon as well.
But
This
it's
is like
also not canon.
So then,
it's canon and it's not.
yeah. See, so then you can't really know.
That's true. But so this is now. But now this
Just now we know. Now
It's just
it's
another
like
theory.
you don't know what's canon. You just don't know what's canon anymore.
This is true. But Mortys are Ricks.
I mean, that's a cool theory. I mean, that's a cool play on it.
Yeah.
For sure.
You gotta watch it. It's really confusing to watch.
For sure.
Because it's almost in the style of Akira, like that old school anime, like where like the faces are all like long and anamorphic, and like everyone's like very fucking like.
Oh, see, so it's not Rick and Morty.
No, but it is Rick and Morty.
But if it's not an animation of Rick and Morty, it's not Rick and Morty.
But it's put out by Adult Swim, and this is this is the second time they put it out. The second anime version.
Do they have
of Rick and
little
Morty.
squiggly? Do they have squiggle eyes?
They do have the squiggle eyes.
Alright. If they have squiggle eyes.
I'm not buying it.
You gotta watch it. So here, I'll show you just a quick.
There's all sorts of theories, man. You can't pick. It's just another theory.
Yeah, I mean, it is just another theory, but this is one that's more like. I mean, it's put out by Adult Swim, so it's more.
Isn't there theories that Mr. Poopy Butthole was fucking
It's Rick.
yeah or something? Like
Yeah, that's he's a Rick too. Yeah.
There's probably gonna be theories later on that Jerry's a Rick.
They're all Rick.
We're all Ricks.
Theory that Beth is just a Rick.
No, Beth is a clone of herself.
Of a Rick.
Of Rick.
A clone of a clone.
Beth is just a genetically modified Rick.
Wait, so would that make
She's girl Rick.
Beth's mom Rick as well?
Who's?
Her, Beth's mom.
Yeah.
She's a Rick. I like this theory. I say let's go with it. We're all Ricks. Everyone's a Rick. The entire universe is a Rick. Anthem is talking about the changes they're going to come up with. They're still Anthem is like really pressing. Like, hey,
No, they should just fucking give up on that.
we're changing the game. Please come back. Every week there's like a new update. Like, this is what we're doing.
No, it's dead. Like, they just gotta give up. Make Anthem 2 if you're gonna do something.
Yeah, they should make a sequel if they're gonna fix it.
So they're going to be doing more loot drops, better loot drops. They're going to be adding to the storyline.
It's not to the non-existent storyline.
Yeah.
Oh, we're actually gonna have a story.
What was the storyline? There's like these titans, they're powerful, and they killed everybody in mine. And now we have to go get them.
No, it's just like, oh, there's a storm.
Oh yeah.
These storms have these monsters,
They're like titans,
and we don't like these monsters.
We don't
Are they
like
called
it.
titans?
I don't remember what they're called.
I don't remember what they were called either. No, they weren't called Titan. What were they called?
They're huge.
Yeah.
And then there was like smaller versions of them that were still huge.
Yeah. They weren't called Titan. What were they fucking called?
They were called titans.
They might have been.
And probably.
That game had so much potential. The gameplay was really good.
Yeah, we always talk about it.
Yeah, we always do. And the world looked gorgeous. It was just so small. And then
And
just
there was like shit else to do once you got to a certain point.
yeah.
And then,
Like, I had fun playing with you guys in that one. We had like a lot of fun doing that shit.
yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, but once you finish the story and you realize, oh, that's it.
That's it. Yeah. It's like, okay, well.
It felt like a half.
Like you barely got into any sort of like idea of plot, and like you just ended it.
Yeah.
I felt like an intro to like a tutorial, like an intro to
Like
Yeah.
a demo.
like the Act 1.
Yeah. Seriously, that's exactly what
It felt like an extended demo.
Yeah.
That's the name of the episode. Extended demo. Get out of here, Sushi. Lily Wachowski of the Wachowski sisters has said that The Matrix was intended to be a trans story.
Like transsexual?
Yes.
So Neo's trans.
Apparently,
Are they trying to say Neo's actually a woman?
at its core, The Matrix is also a story of a person who realizes they're trapped in a place where they can't be themselves, escapes, and is reborn in the new world as their true self.
Yeah, so Neo's a woman.
So-
Neo's gonna be a woman.
Yeah. So,
Stupid.
So, but I mean, this is also coming from because both
So they're saying taking the red pill or whichever pill is.
the blue pill. No, the red pill. The red pill, you go deeper down the rabbit hole. The blue pill,
You're awakened.
you're awakened.
So if you take the blue pill, so they're saying if you take the blue pill, you're trans.
No, wait, no. The red pill wakes you up. The blue pill, you
Alright,
wake
well,
up.
if you take whatever pill wakes you up,
Yeah.
you're fucking trans.
You're trained.
You're trans. Because the blue, okay, yeah, no, because there was a joke about the blue pill that I saw where it's like it's Neo and Trinity, and she's like,
What does she look like now?
She looks the same.
Does she really need anything? Does she?
I think she does. Let me see. Let me pull her up again.
It's like her eyes are all sunken in.
But the joke was like they're about to do the thing, and then Neo jumps up and goes to the bathroom. He grabs a bottle of Viagra and he pours the blue pill on his hand and he swallows it and he wakes up and he's in his cubicle. So,
Oh, I see. Funny.
right? Yeah, she looks. I mean, she has aged a bit.
Alright.
I mean, basically, she looks the same.
Sounds like she's gonna take your soul.
She looks like pale as shit.
But yeah, so that's the Wachowski sisters. Well, because I mean they're both trans as well. So I
They
mean,
are. I know. I thought they were like Wachowski brothers.
It was a Wachowski. When the movie came out, they were the Wachowski brothers. But now
I
they're
thought
the
everyone was
Wachowskis.
just calling Wachowski
They
sisters
both,
to like talk shit.
They both transitioned?
They both transitioned.
I
Yeah.
thought people were calling that to talk shit about them.
No, they're both trans.
That's hilarious.
Are they twins? Or are they just brothers?
I don't think they're twins. Let me see here. Yeah, it's Lana and Lily Wachowski now.
See,
That's their names.
Like, part of me just feels like they just did that to say they did it.
What?
Oh no, now they just go by the Wachowskis. They're not the Wachowski
Like
sisters
it's
or
so
brothers. They're
like it
the
just seems so
Wachowskis.
convenient to me that both of you happen to identify as a woman and both
But it's not like
transition.
did they actually get like a sex change, or they just like
Or they
dressing
just
like girls?
they're just acting. Or they just identify.
Let me.
Or they just say
I
like,
don't know.
"Oh, call us this,"
Yeah.
like a gender neutral.
I don't know.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
It says Lana Wachowski completed her transition after Speed Racer was released in 2008.
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean?
So I don't know if that means that. I don't know.
She fucking Cell. She swallowed the Android 18 and
It's her final form. So it seems like they've both undergone the surgery, so they both have transitioned to women. So
It's fucking weird, man. That's crazy. Whatever.
I mean, it's their choice. But it's a trip. The both of them together, like you know, they didn't transition at the same time though. They both came out as trans, and then one did the full surgery, and then the other one did it later on. So,
Strange birds.
very. Shit, I had another story and I lost it. Trump will sign executive order that will effectively ban the use of TikTok in the U.S.
Talked about that last week.
Yes, we did, but this is a news story on it because last week he said
ladled it.
they deladled it.
They ladled it.
Last week he said it was supposed to be Saturday. It was no more.
They said we'll give you a month to get your shit together. TikTok.
But now he's saying he's going to.
Well, because was it? I think Microsoft was already in talks of
They were in
closing in
talk-
on a deal
yeah.
with him. So he was probably like, "All right, I'll give you 6 weeks.
Probably.
I'll give you 6 weeks to close the deal. If it's not, it's banned. It's gone forever."
So on Thursday, he invoked his emergency and economic power to impose broad sanctions against TikTok. So he's already signed the thing. It takes place in 45 days. It takes effect in 45 days. So if it's not bought within 45 days by an American company, it will be banned in the U.S.
So 6 weeks.
Final Fantasy VII Remake DLC is now free in the PlayStation Store.
Final Fantasy VII DLC?
Yes.
As in,
It looks like 5 pieces of armor are free and available to download.
is there a new weapon?
Despite the changes to the game's narrative, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't say, it just says 5 pieces of armor, so it doesn't seem like there's any new weapon.
I would have been hyped if there was a new weapon.
But yeah, it just says 5 pieces of armor.
Just to go fuck around with a new weapon. I'm just really curious if once they have the new game, will your progress carry over or not?
I'm sure it would.
Because max level is 50.
Mm.
So
they'll probably increase the cap because in the final game or in the full game the max was 99.
Right. So, this is a third of the game or a quarter, and you can already go up to level 50.
True.
What's the cap going to be then? Is it going to be level 200?
It might be.
Or 150 because the track that they're going.
Yeah, it's every game is 50, and then that could be
unless the second game is just going to be significant. The other 2 games are going to be significantly smaller and be 25.
I don't see that happening because the next one's supposed to be just the open world part. It's going to be you're just exploring. You're going to go to Golden Saucer. You're going to explore. It's going to have supposedly it's going to have the weapons.
Yeah, but there are going to be a couple of different games too.
Yeah.
And it's going to be going from PS4 to PS5, right?
Yeah.
So, will it carry over or not?
I think it will. It's something that's not hard to do. I think it will carry over. But I mean, don't quote me on that.
I want it to carry over.
That'd be, yeah. It would make sense because it would suck if you had to restart.
Yeah.
From level 1. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it's gonna roll over. Sushi's trying to she went inside and she followed Ruben in and then now she's okay, let me back out.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up. I got nothing else. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/TheRealPressStart, on Twitters at RealPressStart, on Instagram at TheRealPressStart. Like us, rate us, review us. Don't forget to check out Rep Sports. That's REPPSPORTS. Use coupon code TRPS for 15% off your order. And on that note, game over. No more questions.